What's going on, working class hustlers? So today I got a call from Amazon. Yes, I got a call from Amazon. And when I got off of that call, I was so heated. I was ticked off. And I'm going to tell you exactly what they did, why it ticked me off, and then I'm going to tell you my solution because I'm kind of over it. I love Amazon. I love the business model. I love everything about it when it comes to me getting the customers what they want. What I do not like oftentimes is the way Amazon treats its third-party sellers, So let's get right into it. Okay, so I get a phone call. I'm like, who is this? And somebody from Amazon, and my initial reaction was this is probably some kind of spam. But I was like, you know what? I'll listen to it. Sort of see if this is real. And, the representative, she was like, asked me to verify my name, she said the name of my Amazon business that it was in regards to. I was like, okay. I was waiting for the shoe to drop on when the scam was gonna ask, oh, what's your credit card number, what's your account number, and all that. No, all she wanted me to do was verify the email address associated with the account, and then she wanted me to log in and follow along with her. And she said from the start that it was about some violations. And you guys know I've been doing videos. I do have some violations. I was like, you know what? Let's see what she has to say about that. So she does the whole, this call is being recorded, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to show you what she and I were looking at. Okay. So we come into my account, and under policy compliance, there's this customer reviews policy. Okay. Customers related to your selling account wrote negative reviews on competitors' products. And I'm like, what? So then she had me go ahead and read Amazon's policies according to that. Okay. Basically, it was like this. We have determined that your account is related to accounts that have written Amazon customer reviews for products that you have financial interest in. This may include products that you or your competitors sell. And like I said, she had me read right here at this link, Amazon's policies. And I'm like, okay. So basically, to sum it up, this is what Amazon has determined that I did. They determined that I had people write negative reviews on my competitors' products. And I'm like, what? Okay, first of all, I explained to her, okay, I'm just a reseller. So what would it benefit me to have somebody leave a negative review on another seller's listing because we happen to sell the same product? I specifically said to her, okay, if I'm selling Pop-Tarts and a competitor is selling Pop-Tarts, what kind of negative review am I going to leave or have someone leave on these Pop-Tarts that's really going to benefit me? It would be different if I was, for example, a manufacturer of I don't know, just for the purpose of this, let's say I made my own multivitamin. There was a competitor that made their multivitamin, and then I had people go out and leave negative reviews on their multivitamin with the intent of having people buy mine based on negative reviews that I have people leaving on a competitor's product. I basically sell commodities. Okay, so first of all, it made no sense. But this is where I really started to get upset. So what really started to tick me off is when I said, okay, what exactly did I do? What is the specific occurrence? Who did this? What are the details? And then she says, well, we can't give that information. We're just calling to let you know if these violations continue, your account may be suspended. And I said, okay. I said to her, okay, so see, this is how Amazon does things. All right. You're saying that a thorough, because she said this, she said a thorough investigation has been conducted and it was found that this actually did happen. And I'm like, okay, well, tell me about it. I said, this is what Amazon does. They won't tell me anything, but then they want to shut my account down. And I know what that's like because I've been through it. And I told her that. You shut me down and then I'm out on an island. Okay. I said, this is what I get. I've been on this platform since 2008. Now, I wasn't trying to be ignorant with this young lady, but I told her, you probably were in high school then, and I let her know, I understand you're just working a job. You're an employee. It's not you. So don't take it personal, but I'm like, look, you got to understand where I'm coming from. So then she goes into this whole thing about, well, you can appeal it. I'm like, okay, appeal what? Because she goes on to say you can appeal it, but you have to understand Amazon did a thorough investigation. So any appeal that you submit needs to be thorough in the details as far as why you think that the accusation is false. I'm like, you haven't even told me what I did, any circumstances behind it. I said to her, imagine if you got arrested and now you're in court standing before a judge and they say, well, you can plead your defense, but we're not going to tell you what you did or any circumstances behind it. How can I come up with any type of plea, or how can I plead my case? How can I come up with any? I don't even know what I've done. That is what really, really ticked me off. And so in the end, I'm going to show you what I'm forced to do here because there's nothing else I can do. So at the end of the day, all I can do is go appeal, and I'm not going to appeal it. I have no choice but to acknowledge that I reviewed this crap because I said to her, I said, okay, under any circumstances, will anyone ever tell me any details behind what this is about? She goes, no. I'm like, okay, so I don't need to waste my time or yours trying to put together an appeal for something that I don't even know what I did. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to get to what my solution is to this, but let me just show you there's only one thing I can do is just submit the acknowledgement. And now it says we've received your submission. It can take up to 24 hours for the policy violation to be removed. So I assume they're going to remove it. We'll probably do a follow-up to this. But guys, let me wrap this up by saying, here's the deal. Basically, if there's anything for you to learn from this, you and me, even though I've already known this and I'm working towards it, Amazon is a great platform to sell. It really is. There's so much that you can do with it. But at the end of the day, you don't own it, is what I'm trying to say. And when they decide that they want to kick you off or give you dings and this and that, there's nothing you can do about it. This is their sandbox. And so my solution, I'm already working on. I sell on other platforms like Walmart. Walmart isn't nearly as big, but they treat you better. They don't charge as much in fees. It's a different type of customer, but it's been my experience that it's worthwhile to learn that platform. If you can get on it, that's one thing I've done. And I have other revenue streams. I have my own website And I'm just going to start moving everything that I sell on Amazon over to my own website, because as much as I love Amazon, I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm over it. I'm over the BS, you know. And I was so upset. I told her, you know what? You got sellers out here that are doing millions. Then you got me. A good year, maybe I do 200,000. How would it be in my interest to even try to pull something like that? What am I going to get out of it? She wasn't trying to hear it. And of course, she's not in a position. She wasn't in a position to really do anything. She was just doing her job. But still, this really, really ticked me off. So I'm going to reiterate it. For those who didn't really let it sink in, Amazon is great, but you cannot let that be your only way to make money out here. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to sell on these platforms, if you want to take advantage of, online sales and e-commerce, all of that is great, but you don't have to depend solely on Amazon. If you have any experiences with this, please let the Working Class Hustler family know. We need to hear your experiences, and we need to know your opinions and what you plan to do to protect your future, because I've been through it. When they suspend your account, you're done. And then you have to jump through hoops. Nobody cares. You're out there on an island. Meanwhile, your money that didn't get paid out, well, they're going to hold that for 90 days. And you ain't going to get all that was sitting in there. I know that from experience. I'm just over it. I'm going to continue to sell out here for as long as I can. I do like the platform. Like I said, I like being a part of getting customers what they want. I sell a lot of things that they just can't get a lot. So that's great for them. Great for me. But at the end of the day, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. And anytime you're going to accuse me, give me a violation that could possibly suspend my account, but yet you don't give me the respect to tell me exactly what happened. How do we know this is true? You won't even tell me what's going on. That is serious to me. I'm offended by it. I'm upset by it. And it needed to happen, because it's definitely going to send me further down the path in terms of, investing more effort, time, and energy into selling on other platforms. Most notably my own website, because I'm just tired of these platforms being able to treat you however they want. When they're done using me, since 2008, when they're done using me, they'll just kick me off, and I'm over it. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, a like, share, and contribute to the community. And I'll see you in the next video.